Так, 0.17. Что ты там написал? 117, типа, топим за СНГ. Да похуй. Так, канал. Нужно, чтобы на канал присоединилось, ебать, человек дохуя. Чтобы просто по канал, ебать, был, типа, живым. То у меня, блядь, в друзьях, нахуй, миллион. Здорово, блядь. Здорово. Здорово, нахуй. Салама, блядь. Салама, нахуй, кидаю. Салама, ебать. Вообще, нахуй. Салама, тоже. Salama,
who did have a battle versus Astralis just 2 days ago, and more recently we do see Navi now facing FaZe Clan. Now, Chad, if I haven't watched any of Pro League, if I've
А, ебать, у меня же еще в друзьях те чуваки, которых я банил на этом сервере ебаном. DMM, ебать, время давно вышло, я тебе 30 дней даю. Ты пидорас.
Potentially they're starting to taper off. It's 3 losses on the trend right here. But on this side of things, we've been impressed with what FaZe has been bringing, right? Because it was not only the stylish Counter-Strike with the likes of Nico and Cold Zero and the Deagles having the highlights, they had the nice strategical edge as well. But something's not clicking, something's not working, and they're at the bottom of the barrel here, 0 and 3.
They are up against Navi as well, who are 0 and 2. So this is the battle of the bottom of the barrel at this point, at this stage in stage 2. Yesterday against Astralis as well, they played Nuke to open things up. FaZe has been bringing that more and more into their map pool. It was a loss in overtime, to be fair, and Astralis staple map, so it doesn't paint the full picture, but the second map, unfortunately, was 16-4 in Astralis' favor on Overpass.
The way I see that, though, is that's like FaZe Clan trying to truly best Astralis on Nuke and putting so many resources into the victory in Nuke that by the time you lose in overtime, Overpass starts and it's just...
It's exhausting.
I imagine you're exhausted by that point.
Yeah, and just to note here, with them picking into maps like Nuke, we did hear from Nico when we had him on the interview for the show. He said that he's not really watching the demos. He's so comfortable in the strategies and the bases that they've set on up. So potentially that could be one of the things that's falling through here. Maybe not enough counter-stratting or enough individuals on the team knowing about the counter-stratting they need to be doing. Because we were just having the discussion outside that this level of Counter-Strike right now, this is the only thing on the agenda. There's no travel. There's no excuses not to be practicing. The level of Counter-Strike that we're seeing, online or not, is very, very high.
And let's see if we can get a fourth voice involved in that exact conversation, actually. I think I'd love to know what Mr. Olofmeister has to say. His stats on screen, and soon his face will join him, stepping into the studio via the power of the internet. This conversation. Olof, can you hear us? First things first. First time we get you on the mic.
Hi guys, yeah, I can hear you.
Amazing. Thank you so much for joining
beard,
us.
by the way, Olof.
Yeah,
It's
you've got that,
very thick.
That quarantine beard. You're looking like a young Swedish Santa.
Yeah, I haven't been able to go to the barber yet, so that's why I'm trying to grow it a little bit bigger than normal.
Yeah, you're rocking it, I'll be honest, man. But our first question was actually something Chad's been talking about. We were just taking an hour break outside, started talking, and we felt like we were seeing like Counter-Strike, because everyone's in their homes, because no one's got the excuse of, 3 weeks of constant travel. It feels like all the Counter-Strike we're watching is at a much higher level, a higher pace, a higher just baseline. Has that been your experience playing in the server with these guys?
Yeah, I don't. Maybe that's true. I think also it's a bit of people feeling a lot more comfortable at home, and so I think we played like 25 maps in 12 days or something.
Jesus.
Is that giving you some sort of fatigue with Counter-Strike? Because before the fatigue came from all the travel and the events that were happening. Now you're just playing non-stop Counter-Strike, I assume, because everyone's stuck at home at this point. Are you still enjoying the game? Is this kind of getting frustrating? How are you finding your mental state?
I mean, personally, I'm not doing so well that I want to do. So of course, I'm pissed off at myself.
Да, короче, мы справились.
The game I play so much right now, especially when I can't really do anything else.